Boo!
Hello, I'm back. I've rearranged my patio. I like these plastic pallets on the up here on the concrete, so I put all my winter sowing jug crates here on the patio because I'm regrouping. I did not cover my winter sowing jugs, so I ended up with all of these that had sprouted, but everything's dead. So I'm going to just open them back up. I went and got some more tape and everything, and lesson learned. I'm going to open them back up and put more. I don't know if you can see in there, but a lot of them are dead and wilted. So I'm going to open them back up and put some more seeds back in there and start over again. It's February, the February 22nd, I believe, and so it's early, and I just didn't get a chance to cover them like I needed to, and I just let everything. I didn't worry about it. I'll just take them back in and just regroup. It's like I said, lesson learned. And it's still early, so early in the growing season. And a lot of these were greens. They popped right out. They sprouted early. The only thing that seemed to fare well was our onions, and I guess you can see something poking through the soil there. And actually, when I was trying to when I was out here, the onions had a top on them, but there was space up under the ice where they just kind of had a covering. There was space, I guess, because of the way this is made. There was space up under the ice, and so it seems like the onions were kind of shielded by the snow and the ice. So they're coming through, and so all of these are onions. And like I said, these are my winter sowing. All of these were full, and what I'll do is I'll just go back in. These I just did, so they had not sprouted. I did not move anything that had not sprouted. So a lot of these are flowers and herbs, and so it wasn't time for them to sprout anyway. This is my echinacea, and so edible flower mix and things like that. So they didn't have any sprouts, so I didn't worry about them. And I put all those. I'm going to put all the things that sprout together. I'm going to try to move them around this time. Over here I have some garlic and some the winter spinach. And I got a little bit of time for that to come up because it's still cool and everything. And I'll just, get a head start on that. But that is garlic and spinach and a few radishes. I'll cover those. I'll be sure to cover those when I have some moving blankets. Actually, I could have done it. I just wasn't able to get to everything. So this is my setup, and I'm going to redo all of these. And like I said, lesson learned. I didn't use the whole bag of seeds. I got plenty of seeds. There's only so much you can get into a jug anyway. So I didn't lose a whole lot. I lost a lot of time, but I'm just going to shuffle the soil and put some more seeds in there, and I'm going to start over. And so we'll see what happens. And I did come over here and dig up one of these carrots. They don't look too bad. So this morning I came over here and I just pulled one of the carrots just to see what was under there, what was happening. So I do have a few little baby carrots, and actually they taste, they taste pretty good. I was just looking at the leaves on there, and they did not seem too like they were too stressed. The other ones are beets. The beets do look shot. I had a little dead beet there, but either way, those are my carrots, and I'm just gonna let those sit for a little while longer. I don't know whether to pull them or not. This is my first time growing carrots, but the other one that I had like this, it tasted good. So those were beets and carrots in there, and I'll come back to that later and see what's happening. But everything else kind of got pretty much toasted, and so I'll be busy this week just replanting. And I do have some more jugs. I'm going to plant some of the other flowers that I do have. I want the herbs and the plants to kind of come out at the same time so I can plant them together if they're going to protect each other. So right now, like I said, lesson learned, and I'm good. You guys, see you later.